Welcome back to another LawyerTake episode. Team T is T. Zeal, your 25-year-old California lawyer. So it is basically another LawyerTake episode. This time we are actually going back to Judge ℂ𝕝𝕒𝕟𝕉. As you guys know, that's one of my favorite judges. So I thought, why not do another episode on him, since those episodes are always entertaining. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this video. Quality looks really good, actually. I don't know what the quality is. It says it's only 240. I don't know. It looks a lot better than the other ones I've seen.
Real people, real problems, real revenge.
I think it's the first episode where I actually shown the intro, which says a lot about the show, actually, right off the bat.
Justice.
Complete mayhem.
The plaintiff claims the manager of a collection agency had a false claim against her, which destroyed her credit rating.
False
The
claim.
defendant claims that this was her issue.
This sounds a little too much like real court,
Nothing to do with it.
and like,
All right, Carol Lawrence,
not
you're
TV enough.
suing Mr. Jones, Richard Jones. He's the president of a collection agency. That you say you wanted to buy a house, but was told your credit score was too low, and that it showed an unpaid debt. You're saying that the unpaid debt was not proper. You notified the collection agency. You didn't get any help from them, and you lost your house, the one that you had put a contract in on. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
damn,
You're
that's oddly
saying that
dramatic.
she should have done more to protect her credit prior to her buying a house.
And she took it
that
to
you're not
TV court,
responsible for
like, what the
her
hell?
losing her contract on a new house. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your
Okay,
Honor.
tell me
This
what
shit seems
happened.
too official to
Your
take
Honor,
it to the
I
TV court.
spent 3 months looking for the perfect house. I found the perfect house. It was my first house. I was so excited. I told all of my friends we were going to paint. We were going to have parties. They planned all these
Paints
events
and
for me.
parties.
About a week or so before I was supposed to close on the house, I find out from the bank that my loan is in jeopardy because of some unpaid amount, $17,000 for some hospital bill.
$17,000.
But that was paid. It was paid.
It was paid.
It was
Okay,
paid.
what
I knew
was-
it was paid. And I had the receipts to show
Wow,
it. I
that's
went
a
home and dug
crazy
them
amount
up.
of money.
I called the insurance agency. They sent me a receipt. I can submit this
So
to
it was
you.
a medical bill that had already been paid by your insurance company?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
the
and
insurance
so-
company
Showed it's
paid for it.
unpaid
Okay.
on your
It was,
credit.
yeah, that's
I
right.
thought she
by
cashed out on that. I was
Mr.
like,
Jones's
damn.
collection
Collection
agency.
agency, okay.
So I called
It does
the
show it's been-
collection
it was paid?
agency. Yes, about a week or so before I was supposed to close on the house. I called every day. Every day they would answer the phone. They were very nice. They would just say hello, and then they would put me on hold. And after about like an hour, they would come back, and then the person that I needed to talk to was never there. And so because of their mismanagement, I lost the house. And this is the kicker. So there
Mismanagement, I
was
think that was on
a
purpose.
lady there who was very kind to me, and she called me, and she informed me that they had a policy, that there was a memo, that they were not supposed to help people, that they wanted to put people, that they could not help people because they had to put them on hold, and if the employees helped people, they were going to get fired.
All right, Mr. Jones, she said, I've got
What's the
proof
purpose
here.
of the
She
employees
paid
then?
this bill. It was on her credit score. She was buying her dream house. She had looked for 3 months. A week before closing, she's informed this thing's wrongfully on her credit score. She tries to call your office for a week straight. She's put on hold. She can't get anybody to talk to her, and she loses the contract on her house, and she can't buy her dream house. What's your story?
Your Honor, when you get ready to go and purchase a piece of property, the first thing you're going to do is go and get pre-qualified with your financing.
Not everybody. Not everybody. No, they
You
don't.
are going...
You can't rely on that.
You will check your credit
Not
report.
everybody does that.
Well, if you...
Damn,
if
he's
you
getting
don't
booed out the building,
check
bro.
your credit report, and there's a problem, it's going to take time to resolve. It takes anywhere from 30 to 90 days to
But you are the
resolve
one who
anything.
wrongfully put it on her credit report. You were one. You're the collection agency. It wasn't supposed to be on there. You said she owes $17,000, and she didn't owe $17,000.
What's he swinging his head? That's like
Her
that.
credit score went low because of you. Don't you take any responsibility for this?
He just outright said no.
Your Honor, if I was able to take care of that the week prior, I could have gotten that house. I could have been living in there, but I actually brought Trudy, who used to work for this man.
Okay, great. Well, come on in.
And she's got
Come on in the case.
memo. She's
Okay,
got
great.
the
Your Honor,
memo.
see that.
And if you'll take a look at the memo,
Come on
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Give me your name.
My name's Trudy.
Okay, and did you used to work for this man?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and tell me what was the policy for employees?
Damn, she out here
In the
snitching.
beginning, everything was fine, but probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, prior to this situation, he sent out a memo, which I have a copy of it here,
Okay, go ahead and give Big Sugar Ray what you're
stating
talking to me.
not to help anyone, put him on hold, and come back in about an hour and say
And
that
what was the purpose? Why was it the purpose to do that?
he wanted to collect more money. He thought
Okay,
they would
so
just...
people would get frustrated and not
Right.
just go ahead and pay it because they had to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Honor, you just look at some
Okay,
of
let
the
me read
wording
this.
in there.
Let me
It's
go ahead and read this.
ridiculous.
And you could go ahead and put it up on the screen if you want. Attention all employees. We will be starting a new policy this week. Please read this memo very carefully. We cannot afford for anyone to mess this up. It is our new money-saving policy. The new goal is to make people so irritated that they would rather just cut us a check than try to deal with our
Cost me my
incompetence.
house.
That did
This
not come
way, we
from
don't
our
have to do
company.
any work
That
and we
did
still
not
can make
come from
money.
our-
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
We
You
haven't
made
proven
that
the
up.
system
No.
works,
You
but
I thought they're just interrupting the shit out of
Come
him.
on, sir.
I guarantee
You gave it to me
you
personally.
can't-
No.
You will never find
You know-
one other person
you know,
that will confirm
I think most
that.
of us-
You will not
No,
find anybody
Most of us
else.
think there's a policy
You're a
out there. This is the
disgruntled
first time I've
employee.
actually seen a
You've
memo, somebody
created this.
dumb enough to write it in a memo.
Damn, everybody's just talking over themselves at this point. Including me, apparently, doing this reaction. But, like, you can't even hear anybody clearly.
That was not generated by our
It says
company.
to all employees from Mr. Jones.
Anybody can write that up. That did
So
not
you're
go
saying,
across
why would
my
she write
desk.
this up? It says Jones Collection Agency. Why would this one?
She has access to letterhead. She's disgruntled. She's trying
Disgruntled?
to create an additional problem.
Well, yeah, you...
There is nobody.
God.
You were...
Why are you no longer working
That
there?
reaction, though.
Can you tell me why you never took any of my phone calls?
Ma'am, let me ask you something. Why did you quit working there?
He found out I was helping Carol, and he fired me.
Look at
Not
that.
at all.
Oh,
Not at
after
all.
you showed her the memo, he fired you? After you
Yes,
helped her
yes.
with the memo?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
She's
you got to see now.
constantly
You
late.
can-
The last thing I want to say, Your Honor, is that I believe that you will be able to bring me justice.
Oh, I'll be able to bring you justice. Don't worry about that.
I'm not even sure where this one's headed.
When I read this
Since the
complaint,
situation's
I don't
kinda
think
weird.
anything hit home more than this one. People are frustrated every day. Things are wrongfully put on their
He's probably
credit
gonna do
report.
something the hell around
They
him.
get put on hold. They can't get it off. They write letters. They're being affected. They're being turned down on cars. Don't you interrupt me. They're being turned down on houses. They're being and then they call and they're put on hold. They can't talk. You got to talk to supervisors. You got to talk to managers. You never get to talk to them. You're frustrated. So what do? You just pay an amount that you're not even supposed to pay. Well, that ain't gonna happen again in your agency after I get done with this.
Well, when you keep,
Sir,
you
no.
keep your finances in order, you won't have
You
this
be
problem.
quiet.
You can't pay your
This is
bills.
what we're gonna do. You turned her life upside down.
She did it herself.
You turned your life upside. Sugar
She
Ray,
did it
I'm gonna
herself.
ask you to take this man outside, and we're gonna hang him upside down until I say.
I knew it was gonna be ridiculous.
Take
Like,
him
what
right on out. Take him
the
right on
hell?
out. Okay, Sugar Ray, get him fastened in.
Your
Get him
bills,
fastened
you
in.
don't have to worry about it.
Whoa.
What TV show have I seen that on? Like, years ago.
You turned her life upside down.
She did it herself.
Just like a very random solution, I would say.
I'm gonna ask you to take this man outside, and we're gonna hang him upside down until I say.
She got all giddy about it and
this
stuff.
Parker to do it. Take him right on out. Sugar Ray, hey, put him on that machine, okay?
All right, yeah, he been hijacking people's credit scores. We're gonna hijack him today. Come on, on in.
What the hell?
Yeah. See how that feel there? You hijack people's
That one
credit
dude in the
scores,
audience
people
didn't seem
who unfortunately don't have no
enthusiastic
good
about
credit,
it.
and you run their credit, and then you just want to keep them down, don't
They
you?
need to learn.
This
All right,
is
Sugar Ray.
you upside down.
They
I'm gonna
need to
turn
learn
you
they're
upside
paid
down.
their
Okay,
bills.
Sugar Ray, get him fastened in.
Your
Get him
bills,
fastened
you
in.
don't have to worry about it.
Lay back.
I don't see his point because she did pay her bills, so it's kind of confusing.
All right, Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray.
Yes.
Does the man have his cell phone on him?
Do you have a cell phone on you?
Does he have a cell phone on
Do
him?
you have a cell phone on you? Yeah, I got a cell phone. All right then. To call the judge.
Give him the cell phone. The only way he's gonna get off that machine is if he can call me and convince me he's gonna change his policy.
All right.
That's the only way I'm gonna let him down.
All right.
Miss Lawrence, I hope you're enjoying this because you have been through a lot.
This should be interesting for sure.
Hello?
Yeah. Judge King?
Yeah. Who's this? Richard Jones?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Thank you.
I like how there's people standing in the back and stuff. I don't know if they're trying to see or they don't even have a chair.
Credit scores you jacked up on them. What it messed your credit up. That's pretty good there, Richard.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is this Richard Jones again?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put you on hold. Sorry, goodbye.
Well, Richard,
I always say goodbye if you're playing somebody.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard.
Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. They ended it before that actual segment ended, I guess, because I guess he keeps calling. I don't know when Judge ℂ𝕝𝕒𝕟𝕚 finally gives in, but I'm sure it's not immediately at that point. But yeah, thank you all for watching another episode. I might do more Judge ℂ𝕝𝕒𝕟𝕚 moments, but I might do something else. I might switch back to just general TV court moments or Maury moments. I know I haven't done a LawyerTake episode on a celebrity in a while. I know Bill Cosby just got out. I thought about doing that, but not really super interested in doing that per se. But yeah, we'll just see where this series takes us. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my clothing brand at ℂ𝕉𝕂𝕉.us. Triumph, your dreams await.